everybody, and welcome to the first part of Zeonic Front. Joining me is Micah Curtis. Hey, Micah.
Sig Zeon! You're never going to hear me say that again.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get excited, and we'll get you to say it once or twice more.
Well, no, I'm Fetty Scum usually, so this is kind of an interesting role reversal for me.
Oof. It's very big of you to, admit that here, amongst these fine Zeon loyalists. We got in the chat, Sig Zeon. All right. Okay. Let me try and boomer this together, as is my custom. They made an update to StreamYards, and now I have to play with that.
Oh, goody.
What's that? There we go. Can you see everything?
Yes.
Cool. Really love this intro movie. I'm pretty sure it was animated by the guys that did MS Igloo. It's also really loud in my ears.
Yeah, I had to turn the volume down a little bit on my end, but...
Let's see if we can go to options and turn the audio down. Otherwise, I'll have to do it from my laptop.
Yellow Lantern in the chat says he's never watched any Gundam. Oh, we will educate you, sir.
Yes, we're also teachers as well as fans of Gundam. So, class, have a seat. I hope you did the pre-class homework.
Universal Century 0079, March 11th. The second Earth descent
Here's a quick refresher.
Our objective is to bring the North American territory under our control. Captain Garma Zabi will be the commander in charge of capturing North America.
I'm honored to be commander of such outstanding soldiers and in charge of capturing the North American territory.
If you look really close at the map of the world there, you could actually see where they put the Gulf of Sydney.
Yes.
I don't need to explain to you the importance of this operation.
There's that classic Garma charm.
Oh, yeah.
We will conquer North America to establish a base from which we can move to take over Jaburo, the Federation's general headquarters in South America.
I don't know why there was a sudden drop in quality on that one clip.
Let's strangle the Federation by the throat. I wish you all the best of luck. Over.
Maybe it was previously recorded material from another game.
Might be.
Options.
God, it has been so long, though, since I've even interacted with this game. Except for when I tried to emulate it, and it just didn't happen.
That's a little better.
The days before 5.1 became the standard.
This is definitely a lot easier on the ears. If it's too loud, I'll just go to my settings and turn it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fenrir Fangs.
Damn. Mission 1, and we're already like super hype.
Oh, yes. Now that I think back to this, when I first played this, well, now we're getting lectured.
Now, our mission is to descend ahead of the main forces and secure an airbase as a beachhead for the invasion of the North American region.
You were saying?
Now that I think about it, man, Zeon uniforms are pretty snazzy.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely got that going for them.
Oh, absolutely.
But keep with the dialogue. I'll rant about when I first played this. Like,
The HLV will drop us off close to the enemy airbase. We will move in at once to take over the base before the enemy has a chance to organize a counterattack. Our intelligence has located the enemy headquarters. It's here.
At the airfield.
There are numerous lookouts situated at the base. If you're spotted by a lookout, you'll divulge our location, and the enemy will call in their defense troops. It's vital that you destroy those lookouts first. We think the enemy will be mainly using Type 61 tanks, but do not underestimate this vehicle's power.
Yeah, Type 61s are badass.
We have also detected several Medea craft along the landing strip. There's no reason you should let them get away. Either destroy the aircraft before they take off, or seize the control tower. Our first objective, take over the base headquarters. Second objective, eliminate the base's defense troops. And third objective, seize the control tower. The key to this operation is speed. We must not give the enemy a chance to organize. This will be your first battle as the Midnight Fenrir. You must improve on your performance during basic training. Over.
Wow. I'm sending you into the field. You probably could die, so you need to do better than you did.
yeah, very specific.
Yeah. Everything from here are dangerous while tracking enemies on the MSD. Keep moving. Weapons have an effective range, so you cannot attack unless target is within range. Target range is indicated by the lock-on sight when target. Okay. Setup. I got two teams. Austin and Rower.
So we've got Zaku 1s and Zaku 2s.
Yep. Oh, those are prototype Zaku ones too, damn.
Oh, wow.
Whoops.
What are they giving us for weaponry?
I can go in solo or go in full squad. Sensors.
No, I don't remember in this one. Do they do the whole thing where Minovsky particles screw with your radar?
Yes.
Okay.
They're giving me nothing.
Yeah, I figured the introductory level they were probably not going to give us too much. So the Zaku 1s get bazookas though.
Yeah.
Probably to make up for the lack of armor. And I see we have Lex Luthor as the head of that. Oh, they can switch to machine guns too.
I will keep them with the bazookas.
Upgrade gear, bullets.
Bullets is good, yes.
Yes.
Or smoke grenades.
I can see how both could come in handy.
It won't let me do anything. All right, then. I guess this is how we're doing.
Well, the Type 61 tank shouldn't be much of a problem. But if they get too close, or if they maneuver behind you, you can kiss your Zaku goodbye.
No worries, sir. We'd never goof up that badly. I mean, we're not a bunch of rookies fighting for the first time.
I am. Shut up.
Point taken.
The way I see it, you can yammer on all you want, but you ain't much more than a rookie yourself, Lieutenant.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Master Asia.
It is.
You have to be so blunt?
Yes.
Judging by the way you respect my authority, I was surprised to hear that you requested a transfer to this unit. Don't you feel it beneath you to assist a rookie like me?
Don't take me so seriously, Lieutenant. Thanks to you, I'm still alive after all these years. Besides, I've still got lots to teach you.
Guess we're stuck together.
You got that right.
So they only sent us enough mobile suits for a 2-team formation? No, I'm not saying I'm dissatisfied with replacements. It's just too bad.
What's a nice girl like you doing here in an outfit like this?
We trained so hard for today. But if that's the decision that was made, then I'll do everything I can as the operator.
Well, knowing Gundam's history, she's probably like 14.
You don't have to worry. We're well prepared. Just send us down and we'll be sure to get the job done in no time. I'm ready to kick some Federation butt.
Just remember to use the Seki Hatek Yoken, sir.
You know, I never, when the first,
The mobile
it's been
suits
almost,
you'll be using in this operation are well maintained.
last time
We
I beat this
requested
game, it
enough
was
mobile suits to form
2003,
3 teams.
2004.
Sounds about right.
I only played it one other time in earnest after
However,
that for a
they
couple
only dispatched
levels,
enough
and I
for
never
2 teams.
messed with any of these.
It should be interesting.
Notice
We have
something
Mo
different
Howard as our tech
in the
chief.
cockpit,
Yeah.
so please pay attention. I've installed one of those experimental sensor units into each mobile suit. Some believe
Voiced
that
by the narrator from G Gundam.
Minovsky particles blocking the electromagnetic waves. But I think they're worth having. I'm confident that the data gathered from your upcoming battle will prove my theory. Well, I should go. I still need to make some final adjustments.
So he's got a new radar that uses Minovsky particles, and I don't know if that breaks the setting or not, because that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that would definitely change quite a few things. So Failure by Winning says, so they start you off with the Zaku and Zaku 2s, but no goofs. The
That
goof is
comes
no
later.
Zaku. Probably a game breaker. You do get them later.
I see no need to mess with this.
No, it's pretty straightforward.
How do I get out? Okay. Ikimasu! Knowing Gundam, she's autistic and she's going to start a war because someone called her autistic.
I don't know about that, but if you make fun of their name, that's the real worry.
All units, give us a status report.
Blue team, all clear.
Red team all clear.
Suck it, Blue!
All
Yeah.
right, commence operation.
Oh wow, that is loud.
Okay, stand by. Let me see if I can turn that down a little bit. Volume mixer.
For those wondering, this game was made in the age before there were actually volume settings in a lot of video games. At least from the inside of the menu. It was always, just turn it down on your fucking TV.
Okay. I've turned it down and hopefully it's not too low, so I have to unpause it to get the audio running. It's one of those games. That better?
Yes, considerably. And of course, because we've played this before, we know how to run.
Yes. I went and I did both tutorials that they let me play with. We'll unlock the others later. That makes me sad.
The only downside is, for some reason, Red Team is not moving. So that orders your the rest of your team.
Oh!
Ah, yes, the initial fun of starting strategy games, figuring out how to get everything to even go. So for those who are not in the know when it comes to Zeonic Front, this game is basically like an attempt to have a Gundam Rainbow Six. And I say that as in, like, before Rainbow Six just became another third-person shooter. Why build mobile suits when you have tanks? This is why.
Ah! Great support, Red Team!
Well, you didn't order them to move yet.
I'm pretty sure I did that.
You might want to double check because they're still sitting there with their bazookas.
You shits! I'll do it myself! Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Now the teammates are just sitting there. You might want to order them to advance.
Oh! I just heat hawked him in the face and he's still alive! Y'all for real right now?
Yeah, we might want to slow down for a second and figure this out. Okay. So go back. Okay, so you've got your teammates ordered on wait. So you might want to call for them to rally first, if I remember this right. Because yeah, they're set to avoid. So they've probably just been sitting there and like eating hot dogs in their cockpits. Like, oh, if the Zaku 2s want to kill everybody, fine.
I think I got him moving now. Oh shit! They're playing themselves now!
Yeah, they're advancing, but they're walking.
Shit.
Surrender, or I'll destroy you.
Wait, I surrender.
We've taken over the control tower.
Well, there we go. See, red team is just having a day jog.
Well, now they're fucking moving. Like,
There you go. Not the last one in the chat says, wasn't this the game I'm thinking of where there's a level where an indestructible Gundam picks off your battalion?
yes.
Yeah, that can definitely happen if you're not careful. You can run like headfirst into Amuro Ray and he just destroys you.
So, my Zaku's not moving.
Well, those guys are finally cooking it.
I can't fucking move.
Well, I think the mission's technically over. It's just the other team has to get to the extraction point.
I can't do anything. Well, these guys
your
are
Zaku
rocking.
ones are fucking people up.
Ah!
Checking our final target. What's this? Analyzing data. This is Big Tray.
Ooh la la. Seriously, some intelligence job. It'd help if people could do their job properly.
Commander, it's impossible with our battle strength. I think we should retreat.
All teams, continue with your mission. Destroy Big Tray. It's like a spaceship, only earthbound. It's no threat if we strike near its blind spot. Fight as you would against a battleship.
Commander?
Now that the enemy's unprepared,
Here
you
is
must
your
seize this
mission.
opportunity to destroy it.
The
We
client
don't
is
have the luxury
GA
of waiting for
America.
backup. Go get him.
You're going to attack the arms fort, Big Tray. Oh, I can't.
Oh, well,
Oh. Fuck
Bazookas.
yeah, red team! Way to go, red team!
Confirmed defeat of final target. Sir, we have a communication
Oh.
from the enemy commander.
Wait, don't shoot. We surrender.
We accept the enemy's request to surrender.
Roger. The remaining enemy troops have begun disarming. All teams are ordered to guard the secured area until our main forces
Whoa.
arrive.
Fucking red team, once they got moving, they really got fucking moving.
hey man, never underestimate the value of a good bazooka.
Our mission was a success.
Like, I was
We
gonna
managed
clear
to
out the
take over
tanks,
the
they move
airbase
on to
while keeping
big
the
trays. Like,
facilities
nah, we'll just
intact
take
for
out big
our
tray and we
use.
win.
We also proved that a surprise attack could be carried out by a small mobile suit unit. And, even on land, the team could still be quite effective.
Yeah, we did none of those things you just said. Now imagine doing that while walking because you don't know you can run.
Yeah.
I can't score any better than that. Like, what was going on? Might as well learn how to play the game while we're playing the game.
Pretty much.
Mm.
Well, at least now we have a semblance of of knowledge on how to get them to move.
Yeah.
Battle tactics. Destroy target.
What? If they're out of your field of view, they go off your radar?
That's weird. Citizen Hells, this was actually early PS2.
If you attack from behind, you get a critical hit and you win. So insta-gib.
Yep. Because even those RGM 79Gs, they will wreck your shit in this game if you're not careful.
Oh yeah. I wonder if I can Assassin's Creed this guy in a mobile suit.
Oh, with the Heat Hawk? I
Yeah.
think. Nice.
Even a heavily armored mobile suit is vulnerable
Char!
from the rear. Rather than approaching the enemy head-on, try finding a way to get them from behind.
Kick enemy butt from behind.
We've been told by the Red Comet. We better listen.
I wish I could do Char kicks. That would be fucking great.
Oh, hell yeah.
But at that point, why don't we just put Doan in our fucking squad? You can just throw rocks at people.
Oh, yeah.
Sensor strategy. MS have 3 sensor types. Use them to detect enemies. That's a cool idea.
Oh, yeah. Especially considering sonar is not messed up by Minovsky particles. At least I don't think.
It is not. That's why the it's why the hover trucks use sonar.
Bit of a Metal Gear moment there.
Weapons 80. Mobile suit sneaking mission 35.
Always be aware of your surroundings and move quickly. Be careful not to let the enemy get behind you.
Now, some people in the chat are probably wondering, like, how the fuck can a mobile suit sneak up on something? Well,
With the aid
they
of
can't, like, if you're thinking they're Solid Snake.
We've caused extensive damage to New York.
That's what made 8th MS team so fucking cool.
Yeah. But usually whenever there's an attack, like mobile suit fights, they would start at like pretty decent distances from one another.
New York.
Nah.
All that's left to do now is to wipe out their remaining military strength. On the other side of the continent, our invasion force was advancing to California base, but has been stalled by the enemy's persistent resistance.
Thanks to your efforts, we have secured most of New York. All that is left to do is to take out the remaining forces.
I feel like somebody read New York on an English map.
Yes.
And thought that that's just what it's called, and not it was just a mistake.
The North American operation has been proceeding according to plan. However, there are some areas of concern.
Domino wrote New
For
York.
instance, here,
No, he didn't.
No.
the troops attempting to secure California base are facing heavy resistance from the enemy's defense unit. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as mop-up operations in New York are complete. In the meantime, we'll send...
At least the VA caught it.
Oh, yeah.
Your mission is to break through this point. It is known to be the heaviest defense line in this area. I trust that your unit will succeed. The leader of the invasion force will give you details when you arrive. Over.
Why does the audio quality dip like in between sections? That's so weird.
I don't know. Oh, it's just mission practice. Who would you want to direct a live-action Gundam film? No.
Me.
It's... So there's a thing that exists called Xavier. We don't talk about Xavier.
Now, the thing about Xavier is if you actually dig into it, Xavier is actually pretty all right. The problem is, Xavier is a 3-part project, and we only got part 2 of 3. Part 1 is the novel and audio drama. Part 2 is the video game. I'm sorry, the movie. Part 3 is the video game, if I remember right. Like they tried. It just wasn't very good.
Breakthrough.
Hardboiled says he was thinking something like Pacific Rim. Guillermo del Toro might be able to pull it off, actually, if he was interested. But I'm admittedly biased there because I like Guillermo del Toro so much. But he does love mecha.
The enemy has set gun
So he is a man of taste.
locations. They formed a perimeter to protect their base. Besides, we're having a really hard time with their fighter copters. This has been a devastating blow for us. Our casualties are on the rise.
I think Guillermo del Toro, if he was doing a Gundam movie, I think he would care enough to not do an adaptation of original Gundam. I think that he would actually push for the opportunity to do either an original one-year war story that lets him basically do whatever he wants as long as he stays within the setting. But would also be canonical, because why would Gundam fans go see a really bad version of something they've already seen?
Yeah.
How are you going to get people that don't give a shit about Gundam to suddenly give a shit about Gundam?
Exactly.
I think he might try and do something about with Odessa, or maybe Africa.
Maybe.
Because there's not a whole lot talked about in Africa. There may be some mangas about it, but I don't remember anything about it other than Zeon pretty much controlled Africa all the way into...
Well, never mind. Just get us through the defense line. I'm counting on you.
I want to say all the way up to Double Zeta, Zeon controlled chunks of Africa.
Yes. It is up until Double Zeta. And even then, some small splinter factions still remained there after that, and you see them in the OVA Unicorn.
Yeah.
And then they get smoked by a Bjarlant custom. Which you finally get to see as a badass mobile suit, because Jared fucking sucks.
Anti-aircraft units situated within the base.
Not that I wanted Jared to be good, mind you. It's just...
Infiltrate the enemy defense line at the assigned area.
He was not the type of guy that you would put in a mobile suit to show off how good it was.
Well, most of Jared's cranium is hair.
This is true.
In the first stage of our plan, we will descend at a point just outside the enemy's air defense territory. This is where the enemy's defense line is weakest.
Outside of their firing range. I don't know about this guy. It's,
We'll force our way through this area and position ourselves behind the enemy. While we attack from behind, our allied forces will advance across the defense line.
Well, I'd hope they would. Or else we'd be kind of fucked.
In order to camouflage our movements, our allied troops are expected to launch a diversionary frontal attack at the precise moment we break through the enemy defense line. I don't need to emphasize the fact that any delay in this operation will cause greater casualties to our allies. We must proceed quickly. Over.
Okay.
So gun turrets are front-facing only?
I guess.
Do they swivel? Swivels cost too much.
I guess the Fetty budget was getting cut a little bit at this point.
Oof. GMs
the heads of
money.
the Federation needed more money for champagne and hookers.
That's not inaccurate.
No, it's not. That's the sad part.
GMs cost money! We spent all our money on, if you follow Origin, we spent all those money on those junk gun cannons that fucking died because they sucked.
Yep. Alright. So, mobile suits, I think we're still stuck with the Zaku 1s and 2s.
It's Zaku 2F, so it's a good one.
Oh, absolutely. I love the Zaku 2.
Well, the F was also the modified one that a bit more high performance than the J. I think it still did space shit.
Yeah. It's meant to be a multi-purpose unit. That's actually the ones that the master grades are, if I recall correctly. I think. Let me... I actually have, so for those who don't know, I think everybody in here knows, but I'll say it anyway. I've gotten back into Gundam model kits. In fact, I actually have the Gundam Double Zeta full armor completed next to me. I haven't built Judo's weapons yet, but it looks pretty good for a 20-year-old kit, man. And I've got my Gundam Barbatos here. And I'm going to actually keep him on my desk for a while.
And attack the gun turrets from behind. Sounds like a straightforward plan. You must be prepared for any assault from above. Make sure you keep your eye out for them.
The voice actor here is, if you've watched G Gundam, folks, that's Ulube. But, fun fact, he's also the voice of Bright Noah in the Zeta Gundam. And he does a good job as Bright.
They could come around to our backside while we attack.
What I have here on my other table, I actually have my Master Grade Zeta came in.
Nice.
I'm really looking forward to building that thing because that's the 2.0. It's a more, I think it's a more like that one was made in like 2009, so it's very good.
It would definitely have the inner frame and probably be one whole piece. I think the original would just be just snap together sections, kind of like the GPO1.
Yeah. But I also have Char's Zaku 2 next to me.
Nice.
And this thing, what is the model number on it?
Have you thought about getting any of the metal parts for it?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Because one thing I know, that especially for the Zaku kits, you can buy metal spikes for the shoulders.
Ooh. It says here that this is an MS-006S. So this is actually the first run of the Zaku's, but Char's was always custom, so it doesn't really matter with him.
Well, the S was a command type.
Oh, that's right.
Fighter copters. There's nothing worse for gravity.
But looking forward to building that one too.
Since we're bound by gravity, our mobile suit unit would be.
Don't let your heart be drawn to the earth by gravity.
Gotta crush those pesky flies one by one and reduce the casualties to our allies.
If Netflix did Gundam, they'd make them Power Rangers. It depends on who you would you got to do it. You'd be surprised at how many people in Hollywood actually know their anime. But the big wigs at Netflix, yeah, they probably need some help.
I would argue that a lot of people that would get to write it just don't get it, and would just turn like, okay, we got to beat the space Nazis. Like, no, it's more than that. It's that all the people that start the wars typically don't live long enough to see the mess they've created, and that's why they can do the horrible things they do, because they don't have to live through the aftermath.
Yeah.
It's always, the young people that have to clean up after them and deal with it, and it continues the cycle of violence because everyone's trying to dick each other over.
Yes. Though there are flaws in that. At least I pointed this out when I was talking with some people in my Discord server about Unicorn.
Charlotte, a pleasure to work with you.
I can feel bad for some people, the soldiers within Zeon, and understand their plights. I can't feel bad for Zeon as a whole. Because they genocided the fuck out of a lot of people. So just so you guys know, at this point in the timeline, what's called Operation British has already happened. Operation British was a colony drop on Australia. As in, they took a giant space colony, which is, they're about how big?
A couple miles wide.
Yeah.
They're long. They're long.
Yeah. So they took that, and they dropped it on Australia, decimating a huge part of the continent. Oh wow, red team's booking it.
Hell yeah. We'll catch these tanks from behind, unless those are Magellans. Those are Magellans.
Yep. I think those are the turrets.
Oh.
Enemy.
I can't control him anymore.
Nope. The leader's dead. Now the AI takes over. Gotta reload. So yeah, the not all the Zeon soldiers were bad people. That goes without saying. But Zeon leadership, holy shit, man.
Some of them legitimately believed the message that they were fighting for independence for all the Spacenoids and not to give Garen Zabi the right to decide who lives and who dies.
Yes. Because for those who do not know, Garen Zabi is a student of Hitler. Quite literally. There's a conversation that he has with his father where he goes, I'll show you what a student of Hitler can do.
We finally reached the enemy defense line. I thank you for your support.
And at that point, you realize that, why do I always forget the name of the head of the Zabi family?
Degwin.
Degwin. Where Degwin Zabi's like, why did I have so many children? Why couldn't I have just had Dozel?
Now, funny story is that operator that was helping us here, she's actually a character from 8th MS team.
Yes.
She has no name. She's officially known in the Gundam fandom as Zeon Woman.
By collapsing the rest of the enemy defense line. They've advanced to the next stage of the invasion. And we will
I
soon join
think this is the first time they actually give her a name.
Yeah.
But she's cute. She's really cute. You just gotta believe in yourself a little bit harder, then you'll be an ace. Yes, sir. I'll do the training. But yeah, the thing, the colony drop alone killed 2 billion people. But it actually gets even worse than that because all the people they killed to get the colony. When they got
side 2, they dropped, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gassed it.
They gassed everybody inside and killed them all, and then dropped it. And side 4 was destroyed when they were trying to get a colony from there. And that's Loom.
Yep. And specifically about side 2, the protagonist of the 08th MS team, Shiro Amada, that's where he's from. And he's one of the few survivors.
He only survived because he had a normal suit on when they were gas attacked by Shima Gadahao. Shima didn't know what she was doing. She was told to go here and fire this weapon. She didn't know it was poison gas. That they were killing everybody.
Yeah, so Zeon leadership kind of evil.
During the first week of the 1 Year War, which is colloquially known as the 1 Week War, ending in Operation British, nuclear, biological, and chemical weapons were used wholesale, culminating in a colony drop, which is one of the reasons why the Antarctic Treaty bans colonies used as weapons, nukes, chemical weapons, and biological weapons. They did all of it.
Oh, yeah.
January 1st, UC 0079, the human population is in excess of 12 billion. About 13 days later, it was 6.
So yeah, needless to say, the zombies were terrible, terrible human beings. Except Dozel. Dozel was all right. Dozel actually was against a lot of that stuff.
At least
Despite what the origin tells you.
Yeah, the origin is not canon.
We should probably correct something too for those of you in the chat who might want to look into Gundam. There's a lot of YouTubers that like suggest certain series as good introduction points for the series, and they're all actually really bad introduction points for the series. The origin is not a good one because it's non-canon. It doesn't get a lot of characters correct. It fucks up Dozel. It actually fucks up Char in certain cases too.
It also does weird things to Garma because Garma in the series is actually a surprisingly competent commander, and he's actually kind of dashing and charming.
Yeah, he's not
what they did to him.
Yeah.
Like, I've known people that are actually like that, so it's not unrealistic. It's just he is starving for affection from family.
Yes.
Like, legitimately starving to where he will just sit there and lay in his father's lap as a grown man, and his father will just stroke his face. Good Garma. Good Garma. Like, he's a cat.
Yeah. He has youngest brother syndrome.
Code Alpha.
Failure by Winning says IBO makes a reference to Operation British on its world map. There's a gaping hole in Australia.
Yep.
But yeah, going through the zombie family, since we are playing a Zeon game, the genocidal ones are, why am I forgetting names? This is what happens when I recover from a headache.
Will always give you the upper hand.
Degwin definitely was an asshole. Garma and Dozel were the ones that really weren't the psychos, basically. Everybody else...
Garma just wanted to impress his dad.
The force in charge of capturing California base successfully broke through the powerful enemy defense line with our unit's valuable assistance.
Cassilia had problems, like a lot of problems.
Yes.
But she was at least sane. But she was power hungry.
Very.
All that's left is to secure California base. A passage leading into the enemy base was...
Do we really want California?
In the next mission,
I've lobbied that we should hire Bugs Bunny to just take a saw,
into the enemy's
saw it off and kick it out to sea.
I'm okay with that.
You all did a fabulous job. It's only a matter of time before we take over California base.
I've also lobbied the same for Florida, but I'm actually scared that if we did that Florida would eventually come back.
I'd like
with an army.
The hidden route found during our last battle. Our analysis
and it would all be Florida men.
Water vein now being used as a passage. We presume that at the end of the passage are caves.
But the origin does have a couple interesting parts. Specifically, it shows you...
Leave the fighting above.
Well, it shows you the Battle of Loom.
What I want you to do is use the passage.
And it shows you exactly why mobile suits are so effective against giant ships.
Yep. It will lead you straight to a factory. It's important that you do everything you can to avoid destroying the facilities. I understand how difficult this is, but I trust that your unit will succeed, even under such constraints.
Hey, Pone, you can't have any firing down there. I want you to collect magazines from everybody.
Good news.
Harsh
We
language
discovered
only.
Zaku's aboard
Yeah.
the we had captured earlier.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Harsh language might work against the protagonists of Seed. No, stop! We don't want to fight, you fucking cunts!
I'm trying to understand. The sentence is wrong. Good news, we discovered Zaku's aboard the Medea we captured.
Oh?
Why did the Medea have Zaku's?
I ordered the crew to dispatch them to you, along with pilots.
I guess they were captured originally by them. I don't know. But I'll take them. Fuck.
New pilot, supplies delivered, simulator program added.
Let's have a look.
Let's save first, and then we'll load up the mission brief.
More Zaku's are very useful, essentially, considering we just got one toasted in the last mission.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man.
Shock troops.
I thought I could blast the pillboxes faster than they could shoot back, but apparently I was wrong.
Well, those pillboxes were pretty powerful if they could drop a Zaku 2 like that.
Well, in canon, the T-66 tanks can do that. They fire both guns at once, and they catch you by
Further
surprise.
analysis indicate that
True.
the underground facilities of California base. Judging from its condition, we're presuming that the facilities are built within an existing cave. We've confirmed that there is no water at our entry point. We should have no difficulty entering the passage in our mobile suits. Given the fact that this was a water vein, there's a very good chance that the facilities are an underground dock.
This is all
In any
that's left
case,
of
who would have guessed
California's
there'd be a cave
big
located?
aquifers after
Mother
Hershey
Earth
was done
is
and
full of
Nestle were done with it.
surprises.
Just big empty caves that
Our
you can park a
objective is to
factory
enter
in.
the enemy facilities through the underground passage and
Well,
capture
we'll build
all
factories and build more Zaku's.
any of the submarines. We have the technology to
Yeah,
build
as a joke, SGD said in the chat, is Gundam Seed a good entry point?
construct them.
It depends on how much you hate your life.
Gaining control
Well,
of
you'll
their
watch
shipyard
it,
and
and there'll be
any
some
submarines
good parts,
is
and you're like,
crucial
this is
in
all
order
right,
to
and then you'll
successfully
say,
advance
why
our
do
mission
people like
and
this?
secure our place on Earth.
Yeah.
Then you'll find out that no, nobody likes this.
The beginning third's passable.
Yeah.
After that, it just starts getting stupid.
I think you can actually pinpoint the exact moment when the show becomes garbage, and just, I think it's when Nickel dies.
Sounds
Because
about right.
they never fucking shut up about it. His
Coordinate our
name was
movement with the
Nickel.
units above
He
us.
liked to play
Sink into the underground
piano.
facilities.
Ugh.
We need to eliminate all obstacles while securing the location and
He
any
was
underwater
He was
craft
14 and engaged because Zaft has forced arranged marriages.
Under no circumstances should damage be allowed to occur to the facilities or submarines. You may, however, destroy the power plant and command center. According to our information, it should be here.
It's only a
Destroying the power
fusion
plant
plant.
may
What's the worst that could happen?
temporarily disable most
Yeah.
of the enemy base.
I mean, we're only
Just hit
out,
it with a bazooka. Nothing bad will happen.
we're only outrunning a mushroom cloud the size of Nebraska. It's nothing on a day like this.
Yeah.
Their defense troops rely on the command center. Destroying it will give us an opportunity to secure the dock.
Wow, what a shitty command
Also,
structure.
some Zaku's and a pilot, Ensign Nicky Roberto, have been dispatched. They will join us for this operation.
Oh.
Nikki, that's a girl's name.
Seems
Oh, God, I'm about to get punched, aren't I? Yep. Well, there's the chick.
Yeah, there's Ensign Hepner. That's Roberto. I guess I can only take in 2 teams right now.
Yeah, you do
Oh.
get a third later.
Master Asia's doing all right.
Can we switch him to the Zaku 2F or no?
Nope, I already tried.
Oh wait, it's because the others are set to the 2. So I think if you switch their mobile suit to the 1, I think you'll be able to do the 2 for the other. I don't know.
Nope.
Fuck. That's weird. Well, let's have a look here at what...
Well, they're giving me a shield now.
That's always good. Come in handy.
I can actually add equipment now.
Ooh. Well, this is an indoor mission.
So
Radar boost would probably be a good idea. Because I don't know if night scope would really work because we're indoors. It's probably going to be lit, wouldn't it?
maybe. I guess I can only take one.
I guess. Or one per team.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go talk to these guys.
Reporting, I'm Ensign Nicky Roberto, and I've been transferred to join the Midnight Fenrir.
You feel like starting a war?
Definitely a girl's name.
I'd like you all to know I'm honored to be a member of this unit.
I don't know.
So-
He actually sounds a little too passive to like punch me in the face for saying he's got.
So is Nicky short for Nicholas? No. Well, okay then.
Oh, brother. The higher-ups should know better than to send us a bunch of amateurs. Since when did we turn into a kindergarten?
I like this guy.
Don't be so hard on him. They say Zeon does lack soldiers.
Oof.
Lieutenant, you're becoming more blunt yourself lately, aren't you?
You can't blame me since you're such a good teacher. Listen, Nicky, just be careful not to pick up any of his bad habits.
Listen, kid, don't try to earn your stripes too quickly. You're a kid, not a hero. Just concentrate on surviving. Right now, that's all you need to do.
Yes, sir.
Damn, dog.
This is so totally wrong. Why would you put someone like him in charge of a team?
Okay.
He doesn't have enough experience as an officer.
I say we listen to the cute girl.
It's an actual battle. Is it because I'm a woman?
No, it's because you're really, really cute, and I don't want to put you at risk because
Someone
you're
who's
kind of the
actually
team mascot
proven they
right
have
now.
The right stuff should
Yeah, we really don't want to also just look at like the other dudes.
There are no men and women when it comes to the battlefield. The way I see it, you and Nicky are both a couple of kids.
Damn.
We've still got lots to do. Besides,
Even as a different character, he's really channeling that Master Asia.
Oh yeah.
Look, that's true, but
Foolish child.
convince me it's for the best. You gotta give me a chance. Please include me in this sortie. I'll prove to you what I just said.
Man, oh man, what a pain in the neck.
Now then, let's assume our so-called headquarters has done its homework.
Damn.
We are to achieve quick results. Let's break into teams with distinct objectives. We move simultaneously, but separately. A major reason for this strategy is the confined environment, which may limit the movement of our mobile suits.
They really want you to go play on that map and figure things out.
Definitely.
Further decrease
Well, in later missions, it definitely comes in, especially the last mission.
although, if we did stay together,
Like, I remember I
increase our
actually
firepower.
forgot the give the battle code thing, and during the Odessa operation, and I got stuck because it kept telling me, you need to do something here. I don't know what to do.
The other reason is that we have a short time limit with this mission, since it's
And
vital
so I
to
kept failing the
secure
mission because it
facilities
wouldn't let me advance, and
Matt and I
time ran
go
out.
as a team to the interior. Nicky should secure the entry point. At least that would be my plan.
Huh? If worst comes to worst, the entry point will also be our escape route. We're trusting a snotty-nosed kid like you with our lives. Guard the entrance as best you can. Oh, and your job for this mission is to survive. Try not to forget that.
Don't die, loser.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta love it when people are like our team leads are actually worried that like this one guy can't actually obey don't die.
Yeah. I bet we could swap him to something better once we upgrade to like the Galf.
Probably. I could just imagine it's like, look, kid, if you see a giant white Fetty mobile suit, just drop your weapon, put your hands up, and shut the fuck up.
Well, depending on what episode he's on, it won't matter.
Commander, our
Fair
allied
point.
troops have started attacking.
All right. All teams, begin your advance. I repeat.
I just realized his name is Schmitzer.
Does that mean anything?
No, it's just funny sounding.
Outside of the cave has no shelter and is pretty cold. Be extra careful.
Go red team.
Enemy is approaching the dock. What's the status of the anchored submarines? Sir, they've been repaired and crew members remain on board awaiting orders. Roger. We'll abandon this block. Inform all units to keep the enemy at bay, no matter what, until they receive further orders. Alert the submarine crew. They're to prepare for sail. Open gates.
Commander, we have a problem. The enemy is about to open the gates.
Can't we stop them?
Not from here we can. No, only from the command center, sir.
How much time before the gates open?
I'd say there's about 5 minutes from the time the gates open to the time the submarine launches.
You hear that, everyone? Take over the dock within 5 minutes. Prevent the submarine from leaving. Roger.
That one on the left is still up.
Haha! I was told I could destroy the power plant. This is fine. I don't know how I did that, but that was cool.
Didn't take too much damage either. Looks like red team is awaiting your orders.
Code Alpha.
God, red team, they just wreck shit.
That's why I want to get him some better gear.
Destruction of power plant confirmed. Enemy facilities have been weakened.
I love how you can just detonate a fucking power plant with a bunch of bazookas.
This is fine.
Yeah, just... Uh-oh. Got about 2 shots left in that bazooka. There you go.
Code Bravo.
Shit!
Takeover of materials storage confirmed. Power supply is back up. All base functions now up and running. Please be careful.
Ugh. Now, how's Blue doing? So wandering in the dark, it seems. Oh, shit. Cover. There you go.
Thank you, Blue Sidekicks.
That's fast. Our forces have seized this block. I advise you to surrender.
We've taken over the dock. Commander, there's a message from the ground troops. The surface and the underground core section have also been taken over.
Mission complete. Post guards until further notice. Over.
This game's a lot easier than I remember it being. Maybe it's because I can actually, fucking move.
Where is that? I also, if I remember rightly, the difficulty doesn't jump until a bit later.
A surprise attack through the passage has been successful. We've captured the Federation Forces submarine.
Not until you start
also
encountering
managed to
GMs.
secure the dock.
Yeah.
Very little damage. The submarines and top secret documents are under analysis. We'll be able to build our own underwater craft before too long. We've also collected sufficient data on our unit's performance within an enemy base, especially in a very confined space. Our own main forces have finally realized the tactical significance of our unit.
I kind of feel like if Rambaral would have taught them that.
What?
That's bullshit, and
we can do better. We didn't lose anybody. What?
I guess I didn't kill. I guess I didn't kill enough guys.
Who's ranking these missions, Giran? You didn't slaughter enough people.
We have captured California Base, the largest in North America.
I will not have merciful people in my army.
While remaining areas are secured, we will advance to Jaburo, the Federation's South American base. Its exact location, however, is still unknown. Our forces landed all around the Earth and took over numerous territories at lightning speed. However, we had expanded the battle line so quickly, we were unable to send enough supplies to all those front lines and failed to advance our forces any further. The Federation forces were unable to put up any kind of organized resistance, as we had inflicted considerable damage.
That's the problem with blitzkrieg tactics.
Still, we had to guard against any guerrilla warfare on our undermanned battle lines. With neither side able to deal a decisive blow to defeat the other, the war remained at a stalemate.
That's one of the cool stories from MS Igloo is just squads of mobile suit hunters. Where they're just ground troops, and their job is they just kill mobile suits. Using mortars and like 3-man mini artillery pieces.
I'm gonna have to check out Igloo sometime. I've never watched it.
It's 9 episodes long, and the CG hurts because it's old, but the action scenes are really good. I think it's one of the only ones that actually show how hardcore the Battle of Odessa was.
Meanwhile, the Federation forces were developing mobile suits of their
Well,
own.
you only see it from Amuro's perspective, if I remember right.
Yeah.
During a guerrilla sweep operation, Commander Shar received news of the V project.
I guess it's July then.
Yep.
He challenged a new type of mobile suit and battleship.
September.
The White One and the Trojan Horse. The Trojan Horse evaded Commander Shar's pursuit and descended into the North American territory.
Uh-oh.
So we're at the end of September, early October then.
Yeah.
However, the enemy was unaware that Commander Shar had strategically forced them into an area currently under the control of Captain Garma Zabi. The enemy survived repeated attacks led by Captain Garma and attempted to escape.
I'm sure you've been informed about the V project, discovered by Commander Shar. And you're aware that the top-secret Trojan Horse has not only managed to endure Commander Shar's relentless attacks, but has also eluded our own efforts to capture it. According to reports, they're presently hiding at the S3 point. We must commence an immediate sweep of this area to prevent them from advancing any further and escaping our territory. I will therefore head a mobile squadron and crush the Trojan Horse. Rear Admiral Cassilia might not have sent me your unit for such operations as this, but I absolutely must sink the Trojan Horse under my own command. I expect your full cooperation in this matter.
Ooh! Save and see what they gave us.
This should be interesting. Midnight Fenrir.
Midnight Fenrir.
That's what I said.
Midnight Fenrir.
Our latest mission is to search for and locate the Trojan horse, as
Oh
well
God.
as it's aboard the ship. The information we
This
received
mission
indicates they're hiding at the S3 point. In support of Captain Garma's operation, we will commence our search of the assigned area. I must emphasize that our mission is restricted to tracking down the Trojan horse or enemy mobile suits and informing the commander of their location. Leave the strike to Captain Garma's squadron.
Hi, Minovsky particles.
Oh boy. We're gonna need to switch the radar setups then. Ooh, now we can have a third team. It says new.
Instead of the Zaku 1 prototype, we actually got a production model.
Ah, okay. Shotguns. Interesting. I feel like on that unit, though, bazooka is probably the better fit. Maybe we should get the shotguns to the little girl.
Yeah, probably right. It won't let me do the thing. There we go.
This is one where night scopes might come in handy.
It won't let me give her the shotgun.
That's weird.
Okay. I can have two things, so... Can't give her upgrade gear? Okay. I think I follow. Okay. The squares there are all the things I can have. So we go night scope and smoke grenade.
I'm still thinking, considering what we might run into, the bazooka is definitely the better idea.
Holy shit! Look at all the stuff this guy can attach.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Actually, since we're going up against the Gundam, I want to put this guy at risk.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I like her too much to risk her.
Fair enough.
Even though if she blows up, nothing happens. Oh man, I ejected. I'm okay. All right, guys, what do you have to say?
It's a night search, so use your thermal sensors and night vision.
According to our database, this enemy mobile suit has stronger armor, better mobility, and even more firepower than our Zaku. I also hear that our Zaku's machine guns have no effect. Seems to me we should avoid engaging it face to face if we find it.
You're right. So far, there are no weapons proven to be effective against it. Remember, we're not to attack the enemy this time.
Alright. Let's do it! Let's go fucking die!
Yeah, the potential for this to be rough is pretty up there.
I think when I first played this, the only way I was able to beat it...
All units, move out.
Roger.
Your visibility is going to be pretty limited. Don't forget to use your thermal sensors.
Our mission is to find the Trojan horse and report its position. Don't forget that.
This might be the one where the battle where Garma dies.
Yes.
Blue team, I'm over here.
I found the enemy, but it's only a small fry.
Yes, confirmed. Commander,
They're probably patrol troops. They'll get in the way of our mission. You have permission to attack. Wipe them out, quickly. Roger.
Something's exploding. Not the last one says, one thing I love from playing through ST Gundam Generations Genesis is how the scenarios include Zeonic Front, Lost War Chronicle, MS Igloo, and obscure stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
However, there's no late UC in Genesis. Interesting. Oh, that's right. Genesis doesn't go into like Crossbone. I don't think. Which is kind of a bummer. I just finished Crossbone and it was fucking awesome.
Are those Magellans? No, Type
No.
6.
I was waiting for you, Show. Dharma, the mobile suit is running away. The Trojan horse should be right up ahead. Go after it. Hurry. Yes, sure.
Lord Garma's squadron has located the enemy mobile suit. Looks like the Trojan horse isn't in the area. What should we do?
We will continue searching the area until further orders. You never know. There may still be enemy patrol troops.
Roger.
Ow! You picked the worst time to call. I hate the waypoint system because if you don't go and do the thing, then it just makes you go back and backtrack.
Yep. Yeah, it's very early Rainbow Six in style.
Oh. These guys are just done.
Looks like it.
You guys are still doing your mission? Shit, we're done. We're just... fucking waiting on blue team.
Garma's squadron is attacking the enemy.
What?
Hold on a minute, there's some disruption in the communication lines.
No!
What's going on?
There's enemy fire from behind, Captain.
From behind?
It's the Trojan horse. Coming up behind us, sir.
Ascend! Ascend now!
I can't.
Change course 180 degrees. I'll ram the gal right into them if I have to. Shar, you're not saying that. You were a very good friend to me. Don't take it personally. Thank your father for this.
Sure, you're on an open fucking
Shar,
channel.
you double-crossed me, Shar!
I don't understand. There's no response from Lord Garma.
All units, we're moving out from this area to confirm the
Oh, he did.
regarding Captain Garma.
So wait, Shar just broadcasted on an open channel that, yeah, I betrayed you, Garma, lol.
I hate that they changed the line, though. Blame this on the misfortune of your birth is so good.
That's a Tamino line, too.
Yes.
Glory to the Principality of Zeon!
Someone got paid for that.
Yes, they did.
Has given our unit valuable data on nighttime operations. However, upon reaching the vicinity where we lost communication with Captain Garma, we were faced with a devastating nightmare. We found the remains of the Gao attack carrier and other aircraft, along with those of casualties. Everything was burning. The scent of defeat choked the air. Captain Garma went down in glory in his battle against the Trojan horse. This was a terrible loss to all officers and soldiers who fought under his command in the North American operation.
So tell me, sir, what was your opinion of Commander Garma? He was okay, I guess.
Today,
he told me what to do and I did it, and he was pretty nice about it. You know, like, don't work yourself too hard. So, kind of sucks. Garma was a good boy, and he loved his dad.
I've been assigned to take over Captain Vice Admiral Garma's duties to lead our troops in the North American
I got a
territory.
2-rank promotion. Actually, shit, Captain to Vice Admiral.
That's a big posthumous bump.
That's a big bump.
I know everyone feels that Lord Garma's
Unless it's like
untimely
Navy
demise is a
ranks. I think
horrible
Navy
setback.
ranks are a little bit different.
Bring honor to his great name. We cannot grieve forever, but must instead
Captain to Vice
carry out our
Admiral.
glorious
It's still a pretty big jump.
operation. Now, I want your unit to head to Odessa and provide backup for the troops in that
I had to
area.
think about it because Navy ranks are a little different.
Yeah, I want your unit to head to Odessa. No, I don't want to work for Makuve. He
You should keep
fucking
in mind that the
sucks.
request
Yeah, can we avoid Makuve? Nope, we can't. Damn it.
According to intelligence received by the captain, the enemy is gathering to attempt a large
We're going to get sent on champagne runs, aren't we?
significant transfer of troops have been observed in Asian territory.
We need,
confirming
there's
this fact.
material there that is vital to our mission. I need you to go get it. Here it is, sir. What is it? Excellent. My dry cleaning. Thank you. The next day. Same story. It's vital to our mission. What is this? Excellent. Caviar. Now we can...
Our forces are deploying troops to the
Now
Gobi
our
Desert
victory
to
is
counter the enemy's
assured.
moves. And guess what? You're the lucky
Makulich strikes me as the kind of guy that when he unveiled the Gian mobile suit, he would do it to all of his troops to try to show how awesome he is. And then there's some prick in the background who goes, "Why does it look so fucking dumb?" And then he killed that guy.
Literally, the
Gian
entire
is fucking stupid looking.
The entire formation just instinctively know to step to the left or to the right, so that guy is standing by himself. Like, you didn't even have to say shit.
As a result of capturing this base, we were able to build Yukon-type submarines, and they'll be a suitable means of transport to your final destination.
Why couldn't we have been put under Ramba Rawl? Well, actually, technically, we'd be working alongside him if we're under Makuve, but...
A new pilot is being transferred to your unit. Over.
And for those who don't know, Makuve is pretty much the reason that the coolest guy in Zeon dies. The coolest guy in Zeon, not named Shar Aznable.
You can actually... there's a guy named Kakarot, and he's got some numbers after it. But he's got this video like 6 things that basically cost Zeon the War.
Yeah, and that's one of them. I've seen the video.
Yeah. Mikuve deliberately refused to give Rambaral, who's one of Zeon's best pilots, DOMs, which basically, if he had them, he would have won against the Gundam.
Yeah.
The reason he chose to do this was because if he gave the DOMs to Raul would have found out about his clandestine mining operations where he was basically stealing shit.
Yep.
Because he could. Celia knew he was fucking, doing shit under the table and fucking let him do it.
But Raul's a straight shooter.
Desert Fenrir.
Raul's the kind of guy that if he knows he's going to fight you soon and he meets you in a bar, he'll sit down and party with you and then wish you good luck. And he'll see you on the battlefield.
Yes.
Our original plan was to arrive at a destination tomorrow, but circumstances.
His wife may also try to pick you up for an Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. Yeah, there is that.
I'm still convinced that was a thing she was trying to do.
Yeah, she was a little too nice.
Amuro, are you down to spit roast? I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, Rambaral is one of the guys in Zeon that Amuro regrets that it went the way that it did. Then again, so did Raul at the end. So
3 supply base, and it appears we're the
personally, if I were Rambaral, I would have just been like, all right, fuck this, I'm defecting. Hey, he just walks up to Bright. Hey, so you guys have any paint? We're gonna paint my goof white and blue, and I'm just gonna follow you guys.
We will disembark.
No, technically, he would have outranked Bright though. So
our objective is to provide backup for the defense troops.
It'll be an interesting what-if story.
Until reinforcements arrive.
What if Rambaral joined the Federation?
Well, even Bright's captain was only
offensive line and
because he was running the ship. You think he still held the role of lieutenant?
According to
no, at the time of Ramba, he's actually still an ensign.
Oof.
Yeah, and he wasn't even an ensign when he took over. No, he was still an ensign when he took over White Base at the start. But
focus on eliminating the enemy inside, then leave the rest to the power plant crew. Once the station is restored, the base's functions should come back online.
So SUG in the chat says Captain is OF5, Admiral is OF8. So yeah, jump 3 ranks.
The enemy's command vehicle. This will break down their chain of command and hinder their supply lines. The enemy's in the desert and needs their supplies. So, if we stall them out there long enough as we protect the base, they'll lose morale and have no choice but to retreat. There have been no reports so far of enemy mobile suits in the area, but there's concern over some new Federation models that have been spotted on the outskirts.
Oh boy, GM.
Shit. I thought Gundam for a second. I'm like, oh god.
I've heard that the enemy has weakened a few areas in our defense line with the long-range support of this mobile suit.
We might see the Gundam.
Reason to believe that the mobile suit in question may appear in.
Oh, that's right. This is a desert mission.
Move on this quickly before our rival.
Oh shit! This might be the counting mission.
That one takes place in a forest.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because that's with the Black Tri-Stars. Because they try their jet stream attack, and it fucking sucks.
Hey, I know, gosh darn, Petty Officer Swaggard.
Oh no! They did. Don't. Why did you need the black guy swaggered? Come on!
And he's a petty officer.
Oh, come on! Really?
Oh,
is he better than Roberto at least?
Well, he gets the Zaku prototype, but it won't let me give him any new weapons.
So he's not. Shit.
We're gonna switch Roberto out for Hempner. Okay, we don't need the night scope.
No.
But I'm going to do thermal boost because the Minosky particles. Stop it! God, this control scheme!
Is it one of those schemes where it's like very Japan in the way that it's formatted, or?
No, X still confirms, and Circle's not doing anything. Triangle's back, but it's the up, down, left, right. It's very hard to follow. So increase ammo of main weapon, increase magazine of main weapon. I don't understand the difference.
One gives you extra amount of reloads. One means you have to reload less.
For this mission, though, I am going to give him the shotgun.
Nice.
All right, let's go. Let's go meet Petty Officer Swaggart.
I'm Lee Swaggart. Nice to meet you all.
Lee Swaggart.
So, Lee, which unit did you come from?
Sir, the African battlefront, sir.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh God!
I'm not saying anything.
Come on, Japan!
I would actually kill for some Tamino names, where they're just really silly names.
Yeah, like shot weapon.
Yes, Marvel Frozen or Job John.
Pretty awful.
I see.
Wow, he had nothing to say.
I'm from the African front. Well, how are things over there? They suck. Okay, then.
We'll leave it at that. Well, at least our the lieutenant had the sense not to pry.
They wouldn't expect an attack from behind, so I'm pretty sure we can cause some confusion and even break through their line. Or maybe not. I'm sorry, sir. I know I shouldn't be so negative.
Believe in yourself. I believe in you.
Inside the supply booths are counting on us for support.
And it's not just because you're the cute one.
It'll be fine. I'm sure.
It's not just because she's the cute one, right?
It is because she's the cute one.
Ah, fuck.
What a miserable assignment. We'll have to buckle down and do it. We gotta defeat the enemy before they call on their reserve units. And definitely before they bring out the new mobile suit.
Yeah, no shit.
Reinforcements.
I think can literally carve through everything we have.
We're pretty much on our own. Let's stand our ground.
We're being asked to perform a miracle.
Because, dear God, the Gundam... The original Gundam has one of the coolest kills in the entire Gundam franchise. And it's so badass that it stuck with me even from like when I first watched the series back. I think this game came out like a year after they started airing the original Mobile Suit Gundam on Toonami. And he carves. He takes on a Zaku too, and he carves it into 4 with his beam saber in an instant, and then walks through it as it explodes.
I was just saying that. That's what he went into autistic rage.
Yes. There's a.
What are you doing?
There's a cut of it that's on Twitter somewhere where they set it to fucking the only thing they fear is you from Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Once we're together,
can rip and tear, Amuro.
While one team recaptures the power plant and restores the base's functions, the other team attacks the command vehicle.
That's the thing about Amuro, though. He was really fucking good.
First, then move on to the command vehicle. But I can't imagine the enemy would wait around that long.
Granted, he's also the only Gundam pilot that matches the kill count of a Gundam wing pilot in the entire franchise.
Well, to be fair, Hero had a whole fucking year to build that up, and Amuro only had a couple months.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's scary about it. But then again, the Zeon were throwing everything that they could at him, and it was just doing nothing because the Gundam was just so far advanced.
Yeah, he in the mission where he first does the counting in space, I think he kills like 12 or 13 fucking DOMs.
Yeah.
All units proceed. Link up with the defense troops. Approach the enemy from behind and create mass chaos. Then break through their offensive line before they can reorganize.
Why panic over a few mobile suits? Order the leaders of the Southern District to re-establish their chain of command and then concentrate their attack on the mobile suit team approaching from the rear.
In action!
SGD says in Japanese, Swigard's name is literally Swaga. Hey, we got another cute operator.
She's my favorite.
All right.
That's the other reason why I like putting the other cute girl on the field, because she can't be operator. The other girl gets to come in.
Well, there you go. We have everything. We have Zaku 2s. We have, which personally is my favorite Zeon mobile suit. Second only to the Goof or Galf, depending on how you pronounce it. But we got the cute girls too.
Enemy unit.
We're just gonna go up on big fucking fight the Medeas and the big trays.
Oh, they don't seem to be manned.
I'm green team.
Yep.
We've joined the base's defense troops.
All right. Proceed with the second phase.
But
What are our guys doing?
yeah, Amuro is it's kind of crazy. Like you go through the Super Robot Wars games, like they always pump him up in regards to like how good he is. Like in X, they actually have it to where like
Such a colossal degree.
they flat out say he's as good as Hero is.
Units, attack.
Uh-oh, we got incoming.
Yeah, and red. Looks like red team's going in for the kill. Here we go, red team. Here we go. Clap. Clap.
And another bullshit. Well, not bullshit. I'm not gonna call bullshit on it. It's actually pretty cool. Is
Mobile suit team.
he's able to go head to head with Domon
No mistaking it.
in Super Robot Wars T and force a draw.
And destroy the command vehicle.
Granted, he's in the new Gundam when he does it,
It's
though.
hard. We may
It's not like he's in the RX-78.
battle strength. We've got no choice but to break the enemy's chain of command and hope they give up fighting.
Leave it to us. Now that we're here, those Zeon stooges are in serious trouble. Here we go.
I like the gun cannon. I don't know why. I've always thought its design was
Holy
kinda neat.
shit, that was awesome!
Damn, was that one shot?
Yeah!
Holy fuck.
Shotgun kicks ass!
All right, they're on your flank. Oh, fuck, dude.
Federation command vehicle destroyed. Enemies in a state of chaos.
All right, each team pay attention. Do not let this opportunity pass us by. Go after them. Don't stray too far.
Okay. Where's the rest of your team, though? Oh, they're going after the gun cannons. Oh, wow, they fucked him up, too.
Try to escape.
Go get him, guys!
Power plant is up. Functions of the base facilities will be restored shortly.
This is a pretty damn good team if, like, you took out, like, 3 gun cannons with 3 Zaku 1s. Which you did. Because by all rights, a gun cannon should rip those things to shreds.
Oh, yeah.
I think you did lose one guy, though.
Where's the fucking rest of green team?
They're there on the radar. Yeah, they are. There you go.
Enemy retreat confirmed. We won.
All right, that concludes the operation. Stand guard until reinforcements arrive.
I just want to step on this gun cannon a little bit.
Fuck that. Let's take its take one of its cannons mounted on the Zaku 1. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well, that's what we have the MSO6K for. Do you have one? No.
Upon losing their chain of command. We have proven the tactical significance.
Not the last one in the chat says Amuro really was one of those pilots. He had to improve himself or die trying. Oh, absolutely.
Between Zeon,
he had the ultimate trial by fire as a pilot.
Yeah, they were abusing the shit out of him. Like when he finally shut down because it got to him, they literally stuck him in the cockpit hoping that he would either die when he hit the mountain or wake up and pull himself out of it.
Yeah.
And he almost didn't.
Gotta give him credit, though. I mean, he was tough. That's what I thought. We did have one guy get dropped, but this is weird. We get one guy gets dropped, and we still get a higher rank. This must be fucking. Why am I forgetting his name? The asshole Zabi.
Giran.
Giran must be giving out these rankings. Bloodthirsty fuck.
Yeah,
gotta say that shotgun kicks ass.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
We took a break in transit, but we had no time to enjoy the magnificent sunrise in Odessa.
But no, technically we're under Kycilia right now. In the chain of command.
Here are your orders from Captain Makuve. Your team will monitor and gather data on the Trojan horse now moving within Zeon control.
Well, actually, no. At this point, Char is no longer under Dozel.
We have completed our analysis of
under Kycilia too.
The Trojan horse. As you know, the captain.
Because it's after Garma's death.
I think Char is like technically AWOL right now. I don't know. Because you remember he popped up for the attack on Jabril.
Federation forces are their troops in the Odessa region.
Well, he had been reassigned to like some aquatic unit as punishment by Dozel.
Right. Got a new MS.
And Dozel didn't want to punish him either. Dozel really liked Char. Which makes you feel bad for Dozel because, man alive, like, Char would have killed him given the chance. But he would have felt kind of bad about it afterwards.
Yeah, but even after killing Garma, he didn't feel better. And,
our mission is to gather data on the Trojan horse and its mobile suits currently proceeding within Zeon.
I think he only killed Kycilia because it was convenient.
Yeah, it was opportunity presented itself.
I think if things had gone better, he probably wouldn't have cared anymore and Kycilia probably would have had him whacked at some point because she controlled their spies and their intelligence network.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And she knew he was Castfall the whole time.
Oh, yeah. The conversation where she confronts him about it is actually rich. Because he gets this look on his face of, oh, shit.
Attack should it become necessary.
She knows.
She even asked him, like, how did it feel to kill Garma? I was like, it brought me nothing.
It's surveillance and intelligence.
Yeah. I don't feel any better.
This is the same enemy unit that survived an all-out assault of our mobile squadron. No one has ever witnessed such battle strength. Avoid confrontations at all cost.
It's kind of that point of the show, though, where you really start to really like Char. Because up to that point, he's just kind of been the dude who's like trying to kill Amuro and capture the white base, because that's his job. Oh! Wait, give it to Austin. Give it to Austin. Give it to Austin if we can.
It won't let me.
Oh, what the fuck? Master Asia doesn't... Okay. I guess he doesn't need anything better than that.
Ah!
Well, he gets the best. Yeah, we'll give him blue team though.
Yeah, let's put him on blue team.
Have him be our front line. He's easily our best pilot.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Yeah, well, we'll give Rower the. The Goof A.
I think Ramba had the Goof B.
Yes. The Goof is such a cool fucking mobile suit. It looks metal as fuck. It's like, so our Zakus have spikes. Let's give them more spikes.
Okay.
And the weaponry is really, really good. Because on top of the fact that it can use any ranged weapon, it also has that heat rod and that sword, plus a good shield. Ooh, it gets the ARs. Ooh, Rower got a big upgrade.
Okay, so that's the cannon. Standby. What's the Minovsky particle density? 50%?
Ooh, yeah. This is going to be an interesting one.
So... He gets a lot of equipment.
Yeah, he does.
So, combat gear.
Cloaking sonar as a mobile suit is not fair. You have to get rid of one of them because it puts us over.
No, we're good.
Oh, we are good? Okay.
Yeah, it just won't let me do any more than that.
It's actually pretty cool paint scheme for a Goof too.
Oh yeah.
Though I'm partial to the because I am Fetty scum. I am partial. I think that's maybe part of the reason I like the Federation so much. I like their color schemes better. Because the color scheme for the Federation Zaku, when the captured ones from 0083, it's like this off-white blue, and it just looks really good.
Oh yeah. Let's see. That's the same color scheme as the flight type.
Yes.
From 8th MS team.
Yes. From the one clip that they put out that really made everybody want even more 08MS team, even though the series had been over for over a decade.
Well, the Gal flight types showed up at the very end. They were the ones that were escorting the Obsolus 3.
That's right. I completely forgot about that. Well, while we're doing this, and since I have two computers, I'm going to have a look here.
The information on the Trojan horses.
See if I can find a Master Grade Gauf. They're hard to find.
You can find Ramba's Gauf B, and you can also get a Gauf custom from 8th MS team.
Yeah, those are actually easier to find, believe it or not. I just found one on Gundam Planet, I think.
I often dream of the tragedy when Lord Garma perished during his mission. I can't help but dread them. To think of the damage they've caused our forces with only one battleship and 3.
I might put myself on the email list for the Gauf 2.0.
But please include me in your search party.
So that way they'll notify me when they restock them.
Let's see. This mission's objectives are surveillance and intelligence gathering. So even if we did find them, we would still have to remain at a safe distance.
Because the one thing I love about the 2.0 Zeon suits is they look like they jumped right out of the anime.
Wherever the Trojan horse passes. We'll be sure to nab them if we comb those areas first.
Also, the Sazabi Verka. I don't know if you were thinking about getting one, but they're back ordered for another month.
I got plenty of Gunpla in my backlog, and I've also got the ongoing bug war.
That's true. Oh, by the way, take a wild guess at how much the Gauf custom costs.
Right now, probably $50, $60.
Nope. Lower.
Really? More?
$32.95. Yeah, they went down in price.
As a steal.
I'm probably I'm broke right now, but I will probably get one later this month. Though, when I order one, I'm gonna have to get some bladed nippers. Because I don't know if you saw the image I put on Twitter of my left hand after finishing the double Zeta. Like, I have cuts all over my index and middle fingers from that fucking X-Acto knife.
Gun cannon and gun tank on the double. Isn't Gundam ready to launch yet? No, I understand they're not done with the repairs.
It's going to be weird the next time I have a girlfriend. And she's like, why do you have all these scars? It's like, well, that one's from a car door. That one's from a fight I got in when I was 17. This one's from this. This one's from a cat. They're like, what's it with all the ones on your fingers? Well, most of them are from putting my hand through a glass door. Okay, but what about these two on like your thumb and your index finger, your middle finger, and your left hand? Yeah, I'm not going to talk about those. Why not? I lost them to a Gundam. And here we have the problem with the route system. You have to go all the way back to that one point to erase it so you can actually progress forward if you wanted your units to actually move on their own. And this is the advantage, folks, of sonar cloaking.
Thanks, guys. I didn't even tell them to do that. They just did it on their own.
Oh, that's on AI control? I thought that you were moving that.
I am, but the other guys aren't.
Oh.
Well, congratulations. I've There is no route for red team. I think they really wanted me to set up routes for these guys.
Probably.
Instead, I'm going to send them out one at a time, and if they get killed, they get killed.
Well, if that was the case, we should have brought Ensign Dipshit along.
I think that's how I did it last time. Was I just sent them out one at a time?
Mm-hmm.
Where are all these gun tanks coming from?
I don't know. I'm wondering if we've ran into something not good. Also, I'm thinking I should nickname myself the King of Gunpla because I have built not one Phaz, but two. Though
King.
The Sentinel is a much better build.
I found the gun tank.
Roger. Please commence data collection.
The Sentinel one, the armor fits on a bit better.
I found the gun cannon.
Roger. Please commence data collection.
The this version, the one that I got, the Judo Astral one. Uh-oh.
He shot me from all the way across the fucking field.
Yeah, you definitely found the gun cannon.
How dare!
But anyway, the Judo Ashta one, the armor's like really loose.
Yeah.
On the chest. There's not really a good way to hold it in. So
it's one of those situations where you're going to have to pick one. Is it double Zeta or is it full armor? You might have to glue it.
Yeah. Well, if I leave it alone and I don't fuck with it too much, it's fine.
I just killed a gun cannon.
Nice. Our boy Blue did it. Yep. But one thing is that the full armor double Zeta, the Judo Ashta version is much smaller than the Sentinel.
Oh shit!
The Sentinel version like towers over everything. This one, I've got him standing next to my Barbatos, and it's the same height.
Can I sneak up on him?
Maybe. That's the... I was about to say, that unit didn't... No, that's not the unit we had cloaking on.
No, he's dead already.
Nice.
Maybe it was a dummy.
Who knows? There's another one.
That was a dummy of the Gundam.
Wait, what? I have a bad feeling about this. Wait.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Run the fuck away. Unless it is another dummy.
I think it's a dummy.
Well, in about 200 meters, we're going to find out. If you hear a 17-year-old kid screaming, you're dead. Yeah, definitely a dummy. Something's running towards you. Oh, fuck.
Roger. Please commence data collection.
That means
oh, fuck. No. No, fuck that. Run.
Mission failed. Retreat to rendezvous point at once.
What in the world were you guys doing?
It's a Gundam!
Ah,
Always wanted to say that. We might want to actually set routes or something. That or send in green team.
Okay. So we'll set some routes, and this will be last mission for the night.
All right.
First of all, let's First of all, we're gonna get rid of this route shit. Now, I'm pretty sure White Base is over here.
I would imagine. Proceed with data collection on this mobile suit that's going to wreck all of your shit.
Apparently, I can't go through here.
You cannot send a point there.
Ah. I'm gonna have him take up position here as a sniper.
Not a bad idea, actually.
And there'll be a void up to here, and then he'll set up a sniper with the cannon and the cloak.
Sweet.
Green team.
Bullet sponges.
All right.
Operation Human Shield is a go.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Shit, actually, let's send him to auto and see what happens.
This should be interesting. That could be interesting. Failure by Winning says, we're going to perform surveillance on a mobile suit that's virtually invincible and could probably blast our guts into the 8th circle of hell. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Roger.
Yeah, the Zeon didn't really do a whole lot of damage to the Gundam until they started using beam weapons themselves.
All teams.
With the way they're all circling each other, I could just imagine them all going, hot, 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 hot.
Oh, ha, hey, ha.
We must protect this house!
Let's protect this house!
Enemy! Send that gun cannon gun tank on the double! Isn't good and ready to launch yet?
No, I understand they're not done with repairs.
Then tell them to hurry it up!
Uh-oh.
It appears that the enemy has found us.
Our mission is simply surveillance and data collection. Try to avoid contact with the enemy.
They're encountering the dummies.
Code Alpha. I found the gun cannon.
Roger. Please commence data collection.
Just a casual affair.
Oh, yes.
I found the gun tank.
Roger. Please commence data collection.
You've got to be kidding! Where in the world is Amuro? They've just finished with emergency repairs to Gundam. The course is clear. Amuro, is Gundam ready to launch?
Catapult connected. Amuro launching.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Green's dead. Green's fucking dead. Oh,
gun cannon.
God. Oh, no.
I found the way. The Gundam.
Roger. Please commence.
Run away. Run the fuck away. Get away from that fucking thing.
Gathering data now. Data has been received.
Oh, God. They're all dying.
Gathering data now.
Amuro just fucked their shit up.
Commander, our team has been annihilated.
Shit. Well, this is what I meant about the difficulty spike, folks. Holy fuck.
Oh. I think I'm actually going to have to go and do the tutorials to learn how to do that thing.
Yeah, let's do that. Holy shit. Folks, this is what we were talking about when we were like the gun. You run into the Gundam, you lose.
Yeah. Unless you sneak up on it with the Heat Hawk, because guys that manage to get up close with the Heat Hawk, they do pretty well.
Yeah.
But you got to get up close first. Oof. That was rough.
Indeed. I can only imagine the people who like ran into how it would feel to run into like you don't really see what it's like to be on the opposite end of a Gundam until Thunderbolt, oddly enough, which kind of sucks because I don't like Thunderbolt very much. At least not the first season. The second season's not bad.
Yeah.
But E.O. Fleming is the worst.
He is.
But you do get to see like how fucking quick even an RX-78 could be. And you see it from first person of a Zeon soldier. It's actually a really cool sequence, but it's scary.
Yeah.
Because before, like, it performs so much higher, it's so much faster than a lot of other mobile suits. So when you're shooting in one area, it's literally moved to the next spot.
It was also kitted out based on the data from the Thunderbolt sector, from all the work they'd done there.
Yeah. So
it had those extra arms and shields. I'm willing to call it here because apparently I'm gonna have to do some research.
Oh yes.
I'm sure hoping somebody actually has a video on here's how you do it.
Yeah, because the Fetties just kind of wrecked our shit there.
Yeah, it fucking sucked.
Well, which of us gets to explain this to Giran? Not me. I'm not volunteering for that fucking job.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was. I didn't expect much, considering I set them to automatic, and like I kind of, they almost did it.
Yeah, we got collection on 2 of them, but then everybody died.
I think I don't know. I think maybe they just got to get close. Like I spotted it and just sit there and wait.
Let me see if I can find a guide.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that next week. I mean, I think there's like 15 missions in the whole game. We're on like 6.
Yeah. And the early missions, they they go by pretty quickly.
Yeah. And we already met our rival character for the game, Agar.
Yes.
Who I think is voiced by the guy that voices Ko in the original dub, and his design is ripped off from Shiro Amada.
Pretty much. And I just sent you a link to the guide, and we did everything wrong.
Oh?
Smoke grenades and one mobile suit per unit. And you don't set them to aggressive.
Ah.
So in all these missions where we've been having to fight our way through everything, suddenly they expect us not to fight.
You know what I bet it's because we killed the dummies.
It wouldn't surprise me if that is the case. Yeah.
Yep. I suppose also running one per team would cut down on sonar signal.
I guess it would, yeah.
I'm intrigued now. Hold on. Let's game is still running.
I can keep going if you want to.
All right. This is good. Screen up.
Because technically speaking, this is actually the beginning of my day. I've been like slowly eating breakfast while we've been doing this, because whenever I recover from a migraine, it takes me a little bit for my appetite to get back up. And then when it's up, my stomach is a black hole. Failure by Serena's here. What's up, Serena? Failure by winning says the only way that mission could be more terrifying is if they had you collect data on the double Zeta instead of the RX-78. Oh God, the double Zeta would be the least fair thing if you put it in the 1-year war. Because for those who don't know what the double Zeta is, the way that kind of the main 3 Gundam pilots that at least as the Japanese understand it are Amuro Ray, Judo Ashita, Camille Bidan, and Judo Ashita. Camille is the pilot from Zeta Gundam, and he pilots the titular Zeta Gundam, which is his design, and it's a badass looking mobile suit. But functionality, like, it's not the big difference between it and a normal Gundam is it can transform into a plane, which makes it very mobile. And it was the first to use Saikamu, but I don't even want to get into the new type stuff. But it's a really good mobile suit for its time. It's more advanced than anything else. The double Zeta is like, let's take the Zeta Gundam and make it a fucking tank. And it's all weapons. It has missile launchers on one of its arms. It has a double beam rifle on the other. It has 2 beam sabers that can actually be used as additional beam rifles if you want to do it that way. Plus, the normal version of it has missile pods on its back. And if you really hate somebody, it has a beam cannon in the center of its head called the High Mega Cannon. The High Mega Cannon is so powerful, it can melt a mobile suit just if it's fired in proximity of the beam. Which is like, not even the beam magnum from Unicorn does something similar, but like the High Mega Cannon's more powerful than that. The gimmick though is that it's in the early versions of the Zeta before it was upgraded later, it couldn't manage the power properly. And then they fixed it later. But it's a massive Gundam. So putting it on Earth against like Zeon enemies from 10 years beforehand, not fair. It would run roughshod. I don't even know if they'd be able to damage the damn thing. And then Judo would just give them this smug look while laughing about it. Because Judo's awesome. He might be my favorite UC Gundam pilot, honestly.
Okay, gun tank is on that ridge.
Yep.
I think gun cannon is in here. Gundam comes from over here.
Yeah. This is actually kind of cool if you think about it, because now we have to outthink it. Okay, so I'm reading the guide, so I'll be our navigator, I suppose.
Okay.
Ensign Micah Curtis reporting for duty. Hey, Sister Bex, what's up, dude? Let's see here. The person who writes the guide says, sounds scary, huh? Well, actually, it isn't. I finally created a new method to finishing this level during a recent period of insomnia. Oddly enough, that's how I beat this game. I was just up all night on a weekend when I was like a sophomore in high school, which I hate to say was... That's 02? Yeah, 02. So, oh God, 19 years ago. God, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
At least I don't look my age.
Yeah.
You know, I think I look a decent amount younger than I really am. Though my hair is starting to betray
When
that.
I went to go buy alcohol and they didn't ask for my ID, that's when I knew I was looking my age.
Oh, yeah, that's rough. Not the last one gives us the ultimate nightmare scenario when it comes to Gundams. Imagine trying to get intel on the Wing Gundam. It would involve hearing a voice saying target acquired and seeing a really bright light coming closer and closer to you. Yes, those are the words to run away from in that universe. It's not I'm going to kill you, because he actually won't if he says it. But if he says target acquired, you're dead.
Yeah, everyone that Hero has ever said, I'll kill you to, lived.
Yep, he ended up changing his mind later on most of them.
Or just being horribly incompetent and playing his own theme music. How did you make the countdown go faster? That's not really important right now. I think it is.
It is bitchin' theme music, though.
Go watch Gundam Wing a Bridge if you haven't.
Yes, it's very well worth it. Somebody actually suggested that you, me, and Optimus should get a bunch of people together doing a bridge series. I'm like, the one that we would have to do is Zeta. We'd have to do Zeta.
The thing about doing an abridged series is somebody has to edit it.
Yes, so we'd have to have Caleb do it. So say we have a Venezuelan boy.
This is true. But I've done, bridge editing, and it's rough.
Yeah, it is.
I'm doing a little bit of it now, here and there, for some stuff I got planned down the road. Just minor stuff, but even that is a pain because sometimes the voice actor accidentally says it perfectly, and it matches up with the original lip motions, and you could just leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Other times, you got to go in there and
edit it frame by frame. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaiser Neko from Team 4-Star, who I've actually met, by the way, back during my Channel Awesome days. I don't know if you remember Lord Cat.
I remember him.
Yep. He used to do like 24-hour streams, and one time we did a riff of Laser Mission.
Ooh,
it was me, him, Kaiser, and Stitch, who did like all the music stuff for us back in the day.
Yeah.
That was a fun night. But anyway, I saw one of Kaiser's videos like where he breaks down the editing of an abridged episode. I'm like, holy fuck. So
I basically stole all his techniques.
But yeah, if we do that, you're Camille. You could probably do Camille better than I could.
Well,
I would probably have to do Bright because my voice is deeper. Well, no, Optimus would probably end up doing Bright. I'd probably get Char.
Yeah. You cast the autist to play an autistic child. That's good casting.
Yes.
We're checking those boxes.
No, God, Quattro would be fun for me to do. Quattro Kaida.
No, I think if everyone's gonna be, it should be Quattro. It should be Caleb.
So well, where would you put me then? Please don't say Jared. Actually, no. I could probably do Jared. I could probably make him sound really smarmy.
I think you should be the voice of the Mark II. Like, what the fuck? You could talk? Yeah. You didn't think you were really that good at piloting Gundams, did you? A little bit.
No, kid. No.
Aw.
You're a little autistic boy who seems to have mother problems. Like, you need my help.
So, I need to fight these guys. Yeah, I can do that for you. Can you pipe in some SpongeBob? Sure. Yay!
Only because you asked nicely.
Oh, boy! But nobody knows. Nobody knows it's not him doing it.
They think it's new type powers. They just move the AI over to the Zeta. There's a mission where Camille does really well, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm doing amazing." Then I just go, "Hey, Camille." Oh no!
You're alive! I was never alive to begin with. That's scary! You're the
Not
pilot
to mention
of
Lieutenant
the
Emma
Zeta,
didn't want to put up with me.
the pilot of the Zeta Gundam? Yeah? I'm amazing. I've already fucked up.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to reduce the team number.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. We can just go with abort and reset it.
Well, do we have smoke grenades at least?
Everyone's got. I think everyone's got smoke grenades, but
good.
I don't know how to use them.
Let's see. It's basically you're just not supposed to fire a single round. You set everybody to avoid.
Oh, that's already done.
I'd make a better judo. Oh yeah, judo is that's me in a nutshell. Just that sarcastic smile, like I do the same one all the time. Though I'd have to bring my voice up more like this.
We can always just pitch you up.
That is true.
Okay. Who gets to be Yazan, the Violator?
I think we'd need to give him like a really goofy sounding voice or somebody with a high pitched voice.
Hello, I'm Yazan. I'm the Violator. Ooh, I like to violate. You know, I'm more than just a meme. You know.
Scrump. Scrump would be fucking hilarious. It's just so fun.
That's when we do the fourth wall break, where it's like, so what's this guy's name? It's Yazan. That's fucking stupid. His name is Scrump. Look, we can make the joke that Scrump's really good at playing himself, so this guy's name is Scrump now. Can we call him Scrubzon? No, that's stupid.
The bloody hell are you thinking?
So you're telling me there's definitely a girl over there that has a penis. All right, I'm in.
Let's just say that Fa has a dick. Okay, so here's what it says. Halt all teams. Move roar left, shoot a decoy. Move left more, shoot another decoy. Keep progressing left and shoot one more decoy. So it goes basically west then north for roar. I'm
gonna run everybody with what I have so far. Keep reading that because I might get lucky, and then we don't have to do this anymore.
There's a point, it says here, that when you get gun cannon's data, what Amuro will do is he will move to a point, but he won't fire on you unless you get too close.
All units, move out.
So basically what you're going to do is, Roar's going to go on his path, and he would just have to stop at the gun cannon when he's got that data and just stay there and just don't move. Because apparently, it says here if you get less than 100 meters in front of Amuro, who will patrol the area, he will shoot you. Which makes sense. Amuro's not going to kill you if he doesn't have to. Kind of one thing I always liked about him.
Commander, it appears that the enemy is found.
But yeah, basically to acquire their data, all you do is target them and hold.
Data collection. Try to avoid contact.
You just don't fire.
I found the
Okay.
gun cannon.
Roger. Please commence data collection.
Yep, so all you do is you target him and just sit there.
I found the gun tank.
Okay.
Roger. Please commence data collection.
You've got to be kidding! Where in the world is Amuro? They've just finished with emergency repairs to Gundam. The course is clear. Amuro, is Gundam ready to launch? Catapult connected. Amuro launching!
That's Gundam.
Yep.
I found the weapon. I'm sure it's the Gundam.
Roger. Please commence data collection.
Yeah, it's just basically don't get too close to him. And Green got too close to him. Though it looked like she started too close to him, though, which kind of sucks.
Oh, they're fucking moving in team. There's a team.
You're using the one with the jamming, though, right?
Gathering data now. Data has been received.
All right, get out of there. Oh, damn. All right, we still got one guy. At least now we know what we need to do. Oh!
Right into him.
Commander, our team has been annihilated.
So it looks like what they end up doing once we first spot them is, they move together as a team through the center of the map. I'm liking this mission, actually, oddly enough. It's the Dark Souls player in me, though.
Okay. As soon as red gets here, Gundam launches, and
Yes.
the gun cannon makes its noise.
Yep. We need to cut green's route short. We need to cut it short by like 3 spots because that was the problem area where she got shot down.
Okay, so
Also, I have to say, talking about Double Zeta again, I love that video that you sent me of all 3 of the voice actors at like that convention or whatever of the main 3 Gundam pilots. Dude, Judo's voice actor, he seems to really love being Judo, it seems. And he's got the same fucking smile.
Oh, yeah.
He also sounds the exact same as he did in the original series. Like, his voice has not aged.
Okay, so green would be here because the gun tank is on that ridge.
I think red, we might want to take him... Can we take him around the other side of that upside-down T-shaped plateau?
Yeah.
That might not be a bad idea.
Go ahead.
Failure by Winning says here, this is definitely a technical mission. It forces you to do things other than just blow shit up, mission accomplished. Pretty much. Then again, in a weird way, the game is doing a pretty good pretty good job of like setting this idea that whenever the Gundam got involved, Zeon tactics just didn't work anymore.
Okay, now blue is see, red is our goof, our Galf.
Yes.
Blue is our
that's our Zaku ones.
Yeah, it's Austin.
So with this particular mission, so we've got them coming through the middle of the map.
Do you think we should have him hold off until Amuro deploys and then have him move up here?
I think so, honestly. I think having him on that ridge and giving him jamming equipment might not be a bad idea.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have him move here. He's going to wait for Battle Code Alpha. And then he'll head here. And, well, once they're moving through the center of the map, we can have green try to get to white base.
I think we got a plan.
Now he just needs a deck of cards.
Sister Pex has a non-Gundam question. It should be interesting. What are his thoughts on some old school pilots like Baloo from Tailspin, the SWAT Cats, and Bob Ross? Bob Ross is a very relaxing show. The SWAT Cats was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid.
I love SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats are the shit.
The issue I had with SWAT Cats is SWAT Cats came on Sunday for me, and my grandparents took me to church on Sundays. So I didn't get to watch SWAT Cats until it came to Cartoon Network. So after the show,
all units move out. Roger.
Tailspin. I love the fuck out of Tailspin. Tailspin was my jam.
Tailspin was awesome. In Chicago, they had this like 1 hour block after I got home from school every day. It was Tailspin and Darkwing Duck.
Actually, I'm blue team right now. I thought I was green team. So that means I gotta go back.
You know, one thing I'm often asked on my podcast is like one game that I would love to see remade. This is one of the ones that I definitely would like to see remade. But with Gundam games, like at this point, they're probably just going to be doing more Gundam versus Super Robot Wars, G Gundam generation or SD Gundam generations.
Yeah.
No, I understand they're not done with repairs.
Commander, it appears that the
Bob Ross was in the Air Force before he became a painter. Really?
Collection. Try to avoid contact with the enemy.
I was unaware of that. Xavier, did you know that? You were an Air Force guy.
I didn't know that Bob Ross was in it, but yeah, they're dummies.
God, this mission is tense. I love it. Oh,
Found the gun tank.
all right.
Roger, please commence data collection.
Oh,
I found the gun cannon.
Roger, please commence data collection.
looks like they're both headed towards red. And they have fired at him. Somebody's taking fire. I just don't know who.
They're shooting at green. I think they hit the dummy, or she hit the dummy for some reason.
Might be. Well, you do have her on aggressive advance.
I found the white one. I'm sure it's the Gundam.
Roger, please commence data collection.
Shit!
Lost transmission with the Charlotte unit.
Not the last one says, my favorite moment from Great Teacher Onizuka is they fought in the original 3 Gundam Seiyu to voice nerds annoying a girl with Gundam talk. I don't remember that part. Why do I not remember that part? I love GTO. There's the Gundam. And he's not moving.
Dummy.
There's the white base.
I found the Trojan horse.
Gathering data now. Data has been received.
Is that it?
All right. Operation complete. It's
Woohoo!
to get them after all.
We survived.
Oh. Man, having Blue move up there apparently did not fucking work.
Yeah.
We were able to locate the Trojan horse and collect the minimum data required. I'm sure the information obtained will prove useful for future operations.
So I guess the objection was white base. Everyone else was a bonus.
I guess.
Fuck you, game.
Suck a dicks. Come on, man.
Fuck you. I did think hard, and it was a winning strategy.
By the time we'd reached...
And hey, we didn't send out as many units, so we didn't take as many casualties.
Yeah.
The first time we lost 9 mobile suits.
Oof.
Supply base presently secured. Our scattered troops could now link up, which would allow us to regroup. However, this was just one small victory in the overall picture.
The picture was paint by numbers.
Up until this point, we'd been successfully defending the base. But
Hey, Optimus, what's up, buddy?
Go on like
Do they still make paint by numbers?
Yes, Optimus, you did just see us do a Zaku stealth mission. Well, 2 Zakus and a goof.
They were sure to attack again, and soon. November 7th, Odessa. At the request of Captain Makuve, we left the Gobi Desert Supply Base to assist in the Odessa operation.
So it's been a month since Garma's funeral.
Okay.
We were assigned to
Because
the front line, where the enemy's
Garma's
main
or
forces
Giran's
were
speech
reported to be
is
steadily
October
advancing.
6th. Odessa is November 7th.
Our objective was to
the
keep
Battle
the
of
enemy at bay
Solomon
until the Black
is
Tri-Stars returned from their assault on the
December
Trojan horse,
24th,
which
I
had been
think.
approaching from the rear.
I believe that was Operation Star 1.
Thank you for coming. Uragan will
And then
provide you
between
with all
Christmas
the details.
and the 31st, they fought the Elmith, and they rallied for the Battle of Bawaku.
Excellent work in the Gobi Desert. Now your unit will be stationed within a segment of our defense line.
Who are you
where
and
the
what is
enemy's
wrong with
main
your
forces
face?
Are being deployed.
This man looks like he got hit by the business end of a frying pan.
Oof. His face has no texture to it. Or no depth. It's just completely flat.
According to intelligence, the enemy will commence an all-out attack at dawn.
I have a feeling in another month his hair is going to merge with his eyebrows.
Oof.
To counter this, we must hold off the enemy until the Black Tri-Stars return. On a
Oh,
somber
God.
note, Lieutenant Mash lost his life in battle. Once the Black Tri-Stars return, we will switch to offensive maneuvers.
Yes, the Black Tri-Stars, space rednecks.
He believes that in this battle, the first one to move.
Hey, I ain't no
will
gosh darn
undoubtedly
springboard. What did they give us?
Hopefully Doms.
Defend Odessa. We have been assigned to defend against the enemy's main forces. In other words, Rebel's own unit. We will put up a defense line so that other enemy troops cannot move on the
This
flank
must
of
be
our own main
after
troops.
Amuro accidentally discovered the spy on Rebel's ship.
Hmm.
Because that was literally Makuve's whole plan was,
According to our
if
intelligence,
the
the
spy
enemy
tells us
is
where
told
Rebel's
mobile
going to be, then we
artillery
can't
several key
lose.
locations
I don't have to
as
do
means
anything else.
contain our activities.
Pretty much. Makuve was not the smartest of gentlemen.
He fucking
In
sucked.
conjunction, they have stationed their assault
He was just a greedy asshole.
defense line.
I'm willing to bet Cassilia was banging him.
It might be easier to slip past
Like,
the
He must have been
Makuve-
packing to be worth it then.
Makuve, you were a wormy piece of
risking
shit.
attacks from the
But
rear.
you do, but you are packing 8 inches. And that's just the width, though. Or sorry, the length. It's also the girth.
Therefore, our first task will be to destroy.
Was that his nickname behind the scenes? Horsecock Makuve?
Weapons are specifically designed to be long. To facilitate our operation, we will have to make effective.
I don't know. He
use of our
fucking needed
support
those
masts.
nukes.
This is true.
Antarctic Treaty. I didn't sign that. Lol.
Once we wipe out the mobile artillery,
I
head
got a
directly
fucking
to
nuke.
Big
I'm gonna
Tree and
use it.
Destroy it. That should stop the other enemy troops from breaking through our defense line, at least for the time being. Lieutenant Renchev and Chief Petty Officer Manning will join us for this mission. Over.
Okay, what we got? That hair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mama.
A whole
Sorry,
team.
Hefner, you're on the back burner.
Hmm.
You're back to mascot duty.
Sorry.
Oh, we can give him shotguns too. This is the best.
Hell yeah. Okay. Armor. Silencer.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yes.
Oh, my dude, you are decked out!
This dude's awesome, and we haven't even talked to him yet.
Watch
and that jawline.
He's gonna have a shitty voice. I'm willing to bet. They replaced the Zaku 2, the 2F with a 2J.
Let's stick with the goofs.
That's... They don't even have good equipment for him.
And remember, this is Operation Odessa. We're probably going to want to put 3 units with each team.
Yeah. Dude, he refuses to carry a shield.
Oh, good lord. Well, at least he has shotguns and bazookas, though. Make sure all 3 of them have 3. All right, let's go talk to Renchef, see what his deal is.
Okay.
I'm Lieutenant Renchef. Nice to meet you.
Well, you can tell he's cool because he doesn't button up his uniform.
Oh, yeah. He's a man of few words. I can respect that.
Fair enough.
I am Chief Petty Officer Manning. It's a pleasure to meet you all. We lost a few soldiers.
He looks like a failed clone of Garma.
The only surviving members of my unit are Lieutenant Renchef and myself. Well, we'll be okay. Please include us in your attack team. We'll do our best.
To destroy the mobile artillery, we should take advantage of our support attack. Smoke grenades will blind their gunners momentarily so they'll stop firing.
It's like it's time to goof it up without goofing it up. Exactly, failure.
To produce an extraordinarily powerful attack.
The attack team will defend the right wing, and the standby team will protect command headquarters. Don't you find this a bit strange, though? Shouldn't we be assigned to the left wing where our defense is weaker rather than to the center?
Don't ask me. I have no idea what command headquarters is thinking. We just have to do what we're told. Right, Master Chief?
You got me there, Lieutenant. Now, let's get started with this job of ours.
Austin just gets better and better.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is
well, he is Master Asia.
And he's Master Chief. You imagine
Master Asia Chief.
Chief Asia. Master Chief just takes off his helmet, and it was Master Asia the whole time.
That'd be kind of a bummer, though, because there's some situations in Halo I could have definitely used the Sekihata Kyoken.
Master Chief, you might tell me what you're doing on that ship. The School of the Undefeated of the East! Answer me, Lord Hood! Answer me, Johnson! Hell yeah!
Oh, man. Our unit's growing bigger by the day.
We can finally form a standby team and an attack team.
Even the standby team will be moving out in the Odessa operation.
You're right. This is an all-out attack on the Federation. We can't afford to lose this battle.
Do you want to tell him or should I?
Yeah, the gang lose this battle. Let's rock it.
Bob Ross took a vow once he left the armed forces he would never yell again. Really? I don't think I would ever want to know what it sounded like what Bob Ross sounded like when he yelled. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck.
All units, move out. Roger. Roger. Roger.
I want to play with this guy.
Oh, shit. Red team's like, fuck this.
This mission isn't about them. The Trojan horse must be taken out to secure European defense. I know the plan. Let's get down.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's
Go get him, boys!
Well, they're leaderless. They're not gonna. They can't do anything, can they?
No, they keep
No,
going.
blue team does have a leader. That's right. You might want to switch his weapon though. Definitely might want to switch his weapon.
But how?
I don't know.
How did it end up like this?
Somebody got in melee range, I'm assuming. Press all the buttons. What's the normal fire button?
R1.
And you switched to the Heat Hawk before. How did you do it that time?
You had to be up close.
Oh, well, maybe it'll once you target something again, it'll switch back. Just be careful, like move cover to cover, because that gun cannon's gotcha. Shit! Fire! Yeah, that was right. See if you can target that gun cannon. Oh shit. Gotta reload. There's so many of them. Fuck. Yeah, you definitely need to take out those gun cannons first. They just tear you to shreds.
I got an idea. Let's tell everybody to hold up.
Okay, so there's one. There's the other.
All units, move out. Roger.
So,
Roger.
On that first ridge, I'm curious where the cover is, because moving cover to cover definitely helps you avoid it. But you basically have to just turn around, aim up, and shoot the damn thing in the back.
We're here to honor the swear of life. Drift down into space forever. Turn your labels.
I'm well aware these soldiers are personally recommended by my Xavier, but I'm losing patience. Kaya and Ortega need to remind you that the operation has begun. We done
Oh, fuck.
This mission isn't about the win. The Trojan horse must be taken out to secure European defense. I know the plan fine. Let's get down, Vega.
Dude, you walked into an ambush there. Not to mention, apparently, the rest of your team was just sitting back. There he is. Upper ridge, do you see him?
I see him.
Okay. Blow these tanks and move around the back of that rock there. Yeah, because that thing is just ripping your troops apart.
Code Alpha.
Run! You want to get him before he turns around. Now he's dead. And stylishly at that.
Oof! Fucking eat it!
So that's one down. I think I could... No, that's a tree. Gotta love PlayStation graphics.
Okay.
Fuck. Well, green at least is set to keep going. So you got blue. And his path is going to run into that other gun tank. Set your dudes to rally. He'll be fine. Up until he's not. This is a game, though, that, like, really would have benefited from widescreen.
There's too much garbage on the screen.
Yeah, and your UI is massive. Shit. You have to like make like Gears of War and like start sticking to cover. Fucking Kai's here? This is not good. Oh, they're bugging out.
Damn it! Fucking bees!
Red team is still alive.
Red team's apparently kicking.
Well, red team's only one dude. Okay, this is the gun tank. So move to from rock to rock.
Say your prayers. Enemy, tough luck. I'm plumb out of shells now. Where's the white one? The one
Go.
in our boy mice.
Code Bravo.
I'll get you now.
Fire.
It won't let me.
It won't?
Yep, he's
I guess you just sneak around him. Shit. We got 2 units on your right as well. God, that gun reloads so slow. How many shots does it have before reload?
Not enough.
Looks like about 6 or 7. I'm wondering if the bazooka carries more.
Yep.
Looks like we're the only ones left.
Red team really hung in there.
Yeah, they made it a pretty good distance. All right.
I got killed by Big Trey that time.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is definitely one where we need to move cover to cover. We can't stay in the open very long. They just light you up. There's so many of them.
Having them move up one at a time, though, definitely seemed to be the ticket.
Yeah, definitely. It's that and knowing where the gun cannons are.
All units, move out. Roger. Roger. Roger.
So, all teams halt.
We're here to honor the swear of the life. Drift down into space forever. Eternal labors.
These soldiers are constantly with and able to see. But I'm losing patience.
Gaia and Ortega need our reminder that the operation has begun. We now know that we're planning to get our revenge irregardless of your orders. This mission is
Like, I have a 36-inch CRT that I'm playing on, and that is just so much of my my screen.
I can only imagine, dude. Oh,
shoot him! Fucking hit them, you piece of trash!
Oh, shit. It also doesn't help that, like, your field of view or your draw distance isn't that great either. It's not like Silent Hill 2 bad, but it's not very good. I'm also wondering if maybe it's that the Zaku ones just can't take the same amount of damage. You might as well have them attack, yeah. By winning says in the chat, looking like another mission that sits on the technical side. You're blowing stuff up, but you can't be exceptionally straightforward about it. Yeah, that's looking like it's the case. Oh shit, gun cannon. Oh, I hate that he backdashes. All right, hit that ridge. Oh, shit. Might want to get your get red team moving up on their own.
Fair enough.
That way you've got fire support. Are your background units not set to automatically attack?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you might want to turn that on.
Keep your balls off this one, Dobbs. You fix your mind, I'll blast that Trojan horse.
There you go. Yeah, that probably would have helped earlier.
Light, they got gun tank. Do something.
1 second.
Don't die on me, Xavier.
They hate these damn things. I don't see them as often as I used to since I started baiting them. That kill bait. Ugh. I sure as shit ain't gonna tolerate them, you know, just walking across my wall like they fucking own the place.
Ugh. Well, the only good bug is a dead bug.
Damn right.
Enemy.
Say your prayers.
Code Alpha.
Tough luck. I'm pulling out of sales now. Where's your Michael? They have done it our boy mice. Zeon, I'll get you now. Using those same fool tactics again. Like we're numbskulls.
Go fucking green team.
There we go. Now that your background units are actually firing, it's making a difference. After they reload. We might want to, like, next mission, like, have them not all use shotguns. Because that thing reloading is so fucking slow. God, look at them all.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is definitely Odessa Day. And yeah, the reloading is like destroying you here. Which sucks because that shotgun is such a beast of a weapon. You might want to just have green team just advance at this point.
I wish I knew how to do the fucking support attacks. Fucking go green team, fuck them up!
God, look at all those vehicles. This is a pretty intense mission. You're almost there, though.
I'm under attack. I've been hit. I'm under attack.
Go ahead and give a place like a little bit of color with some Van Dyke brown with a nice splash of death. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Ooh, that was close. Whoa, that was very close. All right, well, think of it this way. At least now, A, we have a game plan. B, we know that we need to set the background dudes to shoot. I think we should probably equip some weapons that have, like, bigger mags.
Yeah, that might be it for the for me for the night. That was a pretty good run. There was just so fucking many of them.
Yeah,
Holy
definitely
shit.
it's a pretty accurate idea of what Odessa Day was like.
That fucking cannon though, it shoots so far.
Oh,
and it makes it like so good compared to the other weapons.
I'm also wondering if we should switch out the Zaku 1Bs for maybe a Zaku 2. Give put Hepner in there instead. Which sucks because the Master Chief is awesome, but
He's just the fucking best. How do I use... Where's the game case? I need the instruction book.
yes, folks, we're back in the days where instruction manuals were a thing. That's how old this game is.
How the fuck do I use the fucking smoke grenades and the heat rod?
And one thing I will say, guys, out there, you can't emulate this for shit. Just so you know. I've tried.
Well, this is interesting. I wish they would have done a tutorial about this.
Oh.
Use of battle codes, advanced team attack, enemy counter, rear assault. Apparently setting things up to where guys will go around and back you up and do fucking decoy shit.
Mm-hmm.
These are team commands.
Interesting.
Order units to attack with the team see page 20 and pull your leader back. Remember, never turn the team's leader back to the enemy while retreating. So, instead of doing all this shit myself, I should be running my guys more. And letting them do a lot of the heavy lifting.
Seems that way.
Which is counterintuitive to all my instincts as a gamer. Just get in there and just fucking do shit.
Well, this is definitely one of those games where, like, you are very much not fucking, like, Amuro or Johnny Ryden or Shar Aznable.
Yep. S ranks will unlock mobile suits in simulator programs.
Really?
So I think that if the word shit, I just realized the simulators where you get to go back and replay the missions. That's how you go back and do them for more points to get the S ranks, because you're just gonna play the story normally if you do the story mission.
Huh.
I think I'll do that on my off time in between today and now next week. Is I'll try and S rank those and see what I get. So I'm still not receiving any instructions on how to use the support items. Here it is. Square button.
different styles. Hold L2 and R2 and use X to select a mobile suit. That will give you a different style of mobile suit.
What do I do?
When you're selecting mobile suits, hold L2 and R2 and then use X to select it. Gives you a different style of mobile suit.
Okay. So L2, R2,
And R2. And use X to select it. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Oh, yeah, you get different characters for beating simulations. So hold on, I'm still looking it up. And you get ace pilots for doing it. So if you get S rank on one of them, you get Garma. S rank on another, you get Char.
Damn.
Yeah. You can get the Murdoch.
Shit. Game over if we get the Murdoch.
Yeah.
Holy shit, they just give me 3 Murdochs?
I think so.
It's not even fair. At that point. Yeah. Fucking RX-78 with a fucking shoulder cannon.
I'll just dig up like Zeonic front cheats.
They wreck shop with those shotguns. I don't want to lose those.
Yeah, one team with the shotguns is not a bad thing. I just think everybody having them is not a good idea. Okay.
Well,
you can get the black tri-stars. Oh, but you have to beat the game to get it.
So I can have Manning with the long range cannon, or I can bring in Austin with the bazooka.
Yeah, it looks like that change gut style, it was bullshit from what I'm seeing here.
All right, this will be last run. Either we win or we don't, and then we'll call it till next week.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, so here's all of the characters you get if you've beaten the game once, and then you have an S rank on certain simulations. You can get Char, Garma, Ramba Ral, the Black Tri-Stars, Sayla, and Amuro.
But I'm losing patience. Gaia and Ortega, need I remind you that the operation has begun? We now know that. We're planning to get our revenge, regardless of your order. This mission isn't about revenge. The Trojan horse must be taken out to secure our way of defense. I know the plan fine. Let's get down, Ortega.
And apparently if you complete the game, there's actually a bunch of more missions too.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. But then again, this was... Oh, damn. Gun cannon.
It's up to you now!
I'm generally wondering what's going to happen because we're almost done anyway. If we just have everybody Leroy Jenkins and see how far they get.
I'm under attack. I've been hit.
Fuck it. You know what? Let's just send everybody to auto.
Well, anytime you select them, you're going to pilot them until the leader dies.
Code Alpha. Right now. I'm ejected.
Off transmission. Attention.
Smoke grenade fucking sucks.
Enemy unit defeated.
Well, Green's making progress. It'd be nice if this game controlled better. Shit! Get to cover. He didn't get to cover.
Yeah, I had a lock on him, but I couldn't shoot in time. Having somebody with a long-range weapon, though, go up against that gun cannon. And having Green go up the center and take out the first one is definitely the way to do it. I'll do one more.
All units,
Okay.
move out. Roger.
Let's get those gun tanks.
Roger. Roger.
All teams, halt. Rally.
We're here to honor the spirit of life. Drift down into space for eternal.
Okay, so apparently to get the best rank on this, you want to melee at least one gun cannon and then destroy the big tray.
Need I remind you that the operation has begun? We don't know that. We're planning to get our hands here regardless of your orders. This mission isn't about revenge. The Trojan horse must be taken out to secure our way of defense. I know the plan fine. Skedaddle, Vega. Enemy.
Nice.
Red team, move up. I keep hitting the wrong command on the D-pad.
That happens. The only other thing that I would think that would work really well as a strategy, since we know where the one gun tank is, and you don't have to destroy all of them, because the goal is to destroy the big ship at the end. Yeah, you have one team take out the gun cannon, and then everybody else just moves up the same path. Because you're sure as shit not going to get any more support from those Magellas, even though you could probably use it. Use the happy little trees for cover, if only. And because this game is this game, the pathing just made green go all the way back, and now all the way back again to get the pathing right. And it's still not going to get it right because, well, he just got shot, but... Shit.
Yeah, it's now it's just now with bazookas.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking having all three teams move up one path is probably the way to do it.
So I don't think I think the gun cannon only covers that one
that one avenue,
panel.
yeah. Well, let's see. What else does the guide say?
Now I'm gonna save and pack it up. I still gotta eat and then go to bed. So I definitely appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna try and do this again Thursday about the same time.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
And yeah, definitely do some of those simulations to see if we can get some extra stuff that'll help us out here.
Oh yeah, I'll get on that probably tomorrow. Hopefully I'll figure some shit out. I'll just get better at the game. So definitely, everybody, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. I hope we'll see you again next week. Don't forget, Tuesday at 7, we're running Halo Legendary, and we are still no closer to beating it.
Goody, goody.
Yep. So I want to thank Micah for coming out and hanging out with me, and you guys have a great night.
See you guys later.